sides are ready to go.
Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off in Detroit. Chase Brown now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It will lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Sticking with Henderson. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They give now to Henderson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Levon Holland there to make the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 6 now. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. It's Henderson on the give. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inches. They get set for 3rd and 6. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Hurts on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
63, 63.
This is Henderson on second down. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Goff on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They'll go for it. Goff bails out of the pocket quick. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Catch is made in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown.
Jake Elliott on.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Escapes a defender. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Worthy now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180.
Off trying again here after the pick. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. DeRon Bland has it. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game. But they'll make it fun if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Good. Trimmer.
Play action, Hurts has it. Johnston brings it in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what... play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Good. 180.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Good. 180. Hey, easy. 63, back.
Hurts now on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. On the slant, complete to Judy. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Jukes one defender. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they've set it well here with 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run again with Brown. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off play action, Goff. Catch made left side by Judy. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Play action here with Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Now it's Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of only a yard.
4th down, Goff throwing. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
5-yard gain on the play.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And the man is there to knock that away.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Goff now on third down. He's got it, complete to Collins. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another.
First down throw from Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that'll bring up second down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Now you won. Got 180.
Goff off the play action. Collins got it left side. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. Brown. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a two-point try coming up.
Two-point conversion.
Value three.
Goff's going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Brown with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Trimmer.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts for a very minimal gain.
At the 33-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
And they're hauling this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Throwing is gone. Catch made by Chase Brown. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. From inside the 1, here's first and goal. Run with Brown. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Brown again. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Back to throw it. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through. Fourth down, that much tougher.
There's just certain times you get a feel, right, Kate? You do this long enough, kind of get a sense and just know these two teams are going to be fighting and clawing for that lead. And that sack, well, for me now, you can't afford to go for it. We'll put some points on the board and salvage what was a promising drive.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal. Desperation time here. He has it at the 5. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Handoff headed left. Henderson. And he's out the clear. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Eagles go up by 12 in the 4th. Oh, man, Brock, once that became a foot race, you could have gone ahead and just said goodbye because you were not stopping that play.
He gone. I mean, he's long gone. Not with a full field ahead and one of the longest runs of his career right in front of him. The way he broke that, the only fitting place was the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles bump the lead up to 13 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. and he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They go play action with Goff. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, kill.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
On first down, it's Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
5-yard gain brings up second down.
They're going to play action. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions now within one score in the fourth. Nico Collins with a touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Conversion.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. He's brought down after a nice little effort there. That's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Eagles leading by 7. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Option give to Henderson. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
We'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Xavier
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Go. 5. Like 20.
Off to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Offensive 10 leads to second down at the 24-yard line.
Super.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
180.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Goff on first and 10. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go.
Play action here with Goff. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jimmy Ward has it. And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend. They jumped on that opportunity.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that's gonna do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Eagles are winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.